Hey you guys. Alright, today is May 24th. Alright, I'm doing this reading at the hour of the sun. Sun is currently in Gemini. We're still in full moon energy with the moon in Sagittarius. We are currently at, 17 degrees and 53 minutes. So we're going to round up to the 18th degree Sabian symbol. Guarding against overload with tiny children in sunbonnets. It says, whether from earthly or psychic forces, we must defend ourselves against letting in too much energy, letting or limiting our exposure to excitement. Guarding against overload. It says, an innocent involvement in life is a joyful routine experience with occasional bursts of excitement. Okay. That which is not essential within us is always subject to its perils of nature. We live ever on the edge of death and disorder. Society, through its laws and cultural norms, and parents, through their authority and concern, tend to want to protect the individual, especially the child, from the dangers of too much exposure. Such protection itself is a danger if taken too far, because soon or some will succumb to its comfort and others will rebel incautiously against its constraints. Alright, so the parent wanting to be too overly cautious about their children, and the child just wanting to be too much in the energy of exposure. That's what I'm getting from this. Alright. Let's see. I believe we're at the same Sabian symbol with the sun. At 5 degrees, yeah. I think we read this one out yesterday. Going beyond established limits. Alright. Discovery leads to an unwillingness to accept the status quo. Going beyond established limits and collective opinions. Any sustained push in one direction must inevitably trigger a pushback of equal intensity. Such is life at root. However much the powers of civilized authority require conformity, there will always be those who choose at whatever cost to reach beyond the boundaries to discover what lies there. Almost by definition, there are the lawbreakers, the marginals, and the weirdos who tend to be feared, ridiculed, and scapegoated. And this one spoke about tangency. Through the tangential touch, we link to everything else. So I had a difficult time trying to say that word yesterday. That's why I remember it. Tangential. It was funny. I was like, how the hell do you say this word? Anyway, let's get into the reading. I got Virgo in the 8th house with Uranus's energy here. So Aquarius. Alright, I have 3 decks pulled so far. I have Kipper, Tea Leaf, and I have my Radiant Rider-Waite deck here. Alright, I'm just going to shuffle on all of them. So, I've been wanting to play music, and I know I'm not supposed to on YouTube, but technically I don't get paid. They just are going to try to say, like, or going to try to copyright me or whatever, so I decided not to. But I feel like it's going to give an overall different vibe to the readings. I have some, what's the tea cards coming, alright, soon. So I'm going to try to get into those readings. I've been having lots of spiritual readings as I'm learning here. I'm teaching you guys. And then overall just tapping base with the energy as well. So we'll go from there. Okay. I did do it like a pre-shuffle, so I won't do too much. Okay, let's get the tea leaf going. Aquarius' energy. What's going on with Aquarius? Right away, I see beware of greed. I got the pig here, dog barking, advice from a friend, pineapple, reconciliation, hand in the need of help, assistance and guidance, and celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Why is beware of greed here? Because I'm kind of feeling like someone's calling you back in for reconciliation. This person needs help. And once you tap base with them, they think that everything is going to be like fun, enjoyment, celebration, like they missed you, that type of thing. What's the beware of greed all about? Well, recognition, reward for merit. Are you standing out to somebody? Because you're being recognized for it. But don't get greedy is what they're saying. What does that mean? Climbing towards success here, and I have diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. So you have a gift where someone is like, hey, if you know I need advice, I know who to come to. Or they want to come reconcile with you because of your gift. All right, they want to come back into celebration, fun, enjoyment. If they're in need of help, they're like, hey, I know who to go to now. But I don't know, I feel like your guides are saying like beware of greed. When these people know what your gift is, I feel like that's the only reason they'll be coming back around. It's because you're climbing towards your success. Diamond and ladder. Very like nice energies in here. I see the pink and the blues. All right, kind of gives me like if you've gone through like some sort of rebirth. I don't know, it's giving me a very innocent type of energy with those colors. I'm seeing like a pink, like a baby pink, baby blue energy. That's like a new beginning, like a birth of something new is what I mean. What was I just looking at? The Sagittarius energy that was speaking about innocence. Yeah, an innocent involvement in life is a joyful routine experience with occasional bursts of excitement. And I got unicorn down on the bottom of the deck. That's like a very mystical animal, right? Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Let's see what it's all about. I don't know. There's a gift, false person. I'm kind of just getting like, watch your back. All right, use your discernment with who you share your energy with at this time. Yeah, coffin. Coffin and concern. If you've ended a specific situation with someone, this person might be concerned in what you do for your occupation now. All right. Kind of getting that. Coffin, concern, and occupation. Person tried to steal something from you. And I feel like it didn't even matter. You were still promoted in some way. You were still receiving a specific gift. I've got thief here with high honor and unexpected income. I don't know if you spread messages in some way, or the message of a new beginning is coming pertaining to you having a gift. Maybe this person found out about it. This is what I'm saying. It's kind of giving me that. It's like beware of greed. The minute someone finds out or has some sort of advice from a friend, like, hey, this person knows such and such and such, reconciliation, they want to come back around. Oh, I need your help with something. Let's go have fun. Let's go celebrate. I want to just recognize you for your reward that's coming in, all right? And they're basically saying, like, you know, you have this precious gift now. I see you climbing towards success. I want you back in my aura. Thank you, babe. It's giving me... Why am I hearing that stupid shit? It's giving, you wasn't with me at the gym. Like, where was you when I was going through this shit? You wasn't with me at the gym. Like, something about Drake. I don't know. False person. See what I'm saying? Message of concern and marriage. my nose started itching immediately. Mature man. This is someone you work with. I see the Eight of Pentacles. Alright, let's just go over this energy. I got coffin, concern, and occupation. Somebody's concerned about what you do for work and they want you to end it. The Magician. They find it to be manipulative. They see that you do some sort of magic or something. The Magician, Four of Cups, the World card. King of Pentacles. Listen, whatever ended, it ended for a reason. This person's probably discontent because you've manifested something else. That's what I'm getting. Coffin, the World card. Concern, it's the Four of Cups. It's the energy of feeling like someone lost out on an opportunity. Alright, occupation. You're the Magician now. You can manifest whatever the fuck you want. That's what it's giving me. Same message in just a different card. Okay. Someone can have heavy Cancer in their reading. Gemini, Virgo, or any fixed sign. This person tried to steal this from you. Thief, high honor, unexpected income. God. We just saw the King of Pentacles down on the bottom of the deck. Now I have the Queen of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles, Tower, Queen of Pentacles. So if something was stolen from you pertaining to your finances, right, your stability, all right, there's something unexpected that happened, like a change, an unexpected change that happened in the energy, where you're coming out on the other side as the Queen of Pentacles, the one that receives the unexpected income. Okay? Now, the gift that's coming through pertaining to the new beginning and the message, let's just see what this is all about. What in the world? I don't know, it's giving me the Ten of Swords. It's like the ending of a difficult cycle. You being able to rest and rejuvenate and heal, and then coming back on the other side with the wheel turning in your favor. Alright, so can I get one on the Wheel of Fortune? Jupiter's energy, the moon and Jupiter. Like now you having the opportunity to start this new beginning. Specifically here in Gemini season. This is the energy of the Sun in Gemini. Eight of Swords energy. Jupiter in Gemini steps in tomorrow, the 25th. I definitely want to give you a heads up, like, be careful if you are gifted, alright, with this gift, because what happens is there's going to be an overload of information coming into you, alright, and you're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to feel all up in your head about it. You're going to feel that your attention is being called, like, consistently, I feel. Alright, like all eyes are on you type of thing. I don't know, something about pertaining to work heavy. Knight of Pentacle, Three of Pentacle, Eight of Pentacle. Like for you to go collaborate with people, it's going to be like necessary. This false person, message of concern and marriage. Is this person that you are committed to a false person? Let's see. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Six of Swords. Maybe you're moving on. Alright. I don't know why this is giving me like you're moving to a new home. The Ace of Pentacles can be something tangible. A new car, a new home, a new job, a new career. Like, and this definitely speaks of home. Alright. And the Six of Swords here means travel. But it came out with false person, message of concern and marriage. Whoever it is that this mature man is concerned about the person that you're being committed to. They feel either that this is a false person to you, okay? Because it came out over here with concern pertaining to the ending that you've had with this person, pertaining to the occupation you're going after now. All right, so let's just put it in terms of the World card, concern being the Four of Cups and the Magician. Like this person feels you're not on the right path. Why would you go that way? Why would you start that in the beginning? The message here is that, you know, the opportunity for marriage, you're not seeing it. You're you know, committed to the wrong person. Something unexpected happened between the energies of what is it? This promotion that was stolen from somebody, some sort of unexpected income that was, I don't know. Listen, whatever happened back there with that Tower energy fucked up your finances, fucked up your career, fucked up your stability in some type of way. All right, and now the message of concern is stating, you know, there's supposed to be some sort of unexpected income coming your way. All right. Listen, tell me more about the mature man. This is giving me someone that's older to you, that is concerned about the partnership that you're in, or, you know, maybe that's why they held back on your finances. I don't know what this is. Someone was doing some type of magic. What the fuck? Mr. Softies outside. I should have went and got an ice cream. And then I'll be having like the bubble guts. Alright. Mature man. High Priestess. Hermit. Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups. Whoever this person is very wise. I mean, spiritually wise. High Priestess and Hermit. And I don't know if they strategized to try to keep this a secret. They wanted to keep somebody's mouth shut about something successful that happened. Alright. I don't know. But that's what it's giving me. I got 444 out here. Four of Cups, Four of Wands, Four of Swords. Majors, I have the World, the Magician, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune. Damn. Literally heavy as hell on the fixed energies. And then here we are, Gemini season, Magician. It's like time to start manifesting your shit. Somebody tried to hold you back. Scorpio, all fixed signs, all fixed signs. We got Jupiter and Saturn there. Alright, so Jupiter stepping into Gemini, Saturn being in Pisces, both immutable energies can be a big deal. Alright. A huge deal for this new opportunity stepping in. And somebody knows this, and they either want you to come back around so they can celebrate with you and see what that's like, or use you for your energy. I don't know. Let's keep going, Aqua. Alright, let's get to the other side of the deck here. How about you want to go outside the room and she closed the door on you? She's like literally laying by the door. And I really want an ice cream now. What the hell? Okay. beware of self-delusion. Dragon energy here. We are in the year of dragon. Great happiness. Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Older man is here. Is there too. The gavel, the law. You will be playing a different role. And muddled, unclear thinking. If you're receiving some sort of promotion, some sort of gift, that means you're going to be sitting in a higher authoritative place. All right, pertaining to whatever this older man wants for you. Okay. Tell me more about this energy here. So the older man energy is giving me the Hermit, because this person is very disciplined and stays in the energy of solitude, so that way they can focus solely on their journey. All right. So this is you being involved with the law, though. Sun involved courtship, pathway, imprisonment, main male. Someone going to jail. Sun and wealth, when it comes to this courtship, the pathway is seeing the light at the end of the tunnel after some sort of imprisonment with the main male, unexpected income coming from a wealthy man. Adjudication down on the bottom of the day. Oh my gosh. Listen, I did not know what the word adjudication meant, and the job that I worked at before. I had asked this question specifically. I said, what does adjudication mean? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I was told not to worry about it. So I said, well, it ain't fucking part of my job. I ain't going to worry about it. Maybe it was. Okay. Wow. Holy shit. That's hilarious. Okay. That just came to me like out of nowhere. All right, Sun and wealth. Sun and wealth. Oh my god. I don't know if you're up at night receiving messages. Nine of Swords, the Hermit, and the Eight of Wands. Are you up at nighttime? And you know what's crazy? I woke up last night out of nowhere and I was just like, I felt like I had to hear a reading specifically. And not only that, I received a few messages as well, so I was kind of looking over them. I'm trying to get the spread here for you guys. Just don't want it to fall. No, don't fall. Okay, there. I don't know what this means. So your Sun and wealth is the information that you're receiving, coming through messages. You're accelerating quickly towards something. What's this courtship? Who's this courtship with? Can you be very clear here? Who is this courtship with? I don't know, this deck lately, ever since I got it, it was like really, really good for my readings, and now none of the cards want to flip out. Getting an Aries. And that's crazy because I was going to say an Emperor because I saw the number 4 on this card. This is Mars and Aries energy. Sorry, the Sun in Aries. So someone that has a sun sign Aries. And that's interesting because I'm looking at this as the opposition of Aries and Libra with major arcanas. The Emperor and Justice. So were you having a legal case with this person? Because that's what it's kind of giving me here with adjudication. That's crazy. What is this? Three of Wands, Eight of Wands. This heavy fire energy here. Aries and Sagittarius. So someone that has their Mercury in Sagittarius and or their Sun in Aries. Does this person communicate with you from abroad? So I just heard that. Pathway. Let's get one on pathway. King of Swords. That's Gemini's energy. And Seven of Swords, Aquarius' energy. I feel like there's going to be a pathway that opens up for you specifically. What is this energy? Gemini, Aquarius. There's a transit coming up with this energy. Hold on, I gotta find it. Did it already happen? Yeah, the Sun in Gemini trine Pluto in Aquarius. I don't know, but that's heavy mental energy there with the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. It's kind of giving me like if someone stole something from you. You know what I'm saying? They stole the Five Swords, left two behind. Had to be whoever this King of Swords is. So the King of Swords energy is a Gemini. Alright. Maybe this person is imprisoned. Or maybe someone's going to prison for stealing from you. What the hell is this? The Nine of Pentacles. That's Venus and Virgo. And the Hierophant. Oh shit. I don't know if you feel imprisoned because you want your freedom for whoever this Hierophant is. Or it's saying that you could be mentally entrapped due to the work that you've put in when it comes to this, you know, organization. What is this? Are you trapped mentally, whether you want to be single or you want to be married? Because I'm also getting that too. Tell me more about this main male. You want freedom from the main male? You want to separate from the main male? Or maybe this is what this person wants for you, so that you can get back to the energy of your stability. Ten of Pentacles, and the wealthy man wants to offer you in the beginning. Okay, Ace of Wands. Something that you're passionate about, or this person's passionate about you. Sun card, holy shit. This person regrets whatever they did to you and now wants to come back and give to you because they see how trapped you are in your head about whatever it is that you're doing here. So you go from King of Swords energy to the Seven of Swords to the Eight of Swords. I don't know, you're somebody's wish fulfillment. And I'm kind of getting like the unclear thinking is this energy here. That's the heavy swords in the reading. It's saying somebody wants you to come back in. They're going to give you a different role. They know that, you know, family is important to you. They see that this makes you happy. But they want you to be aware of the delusion that you're under at this time. I don't know. I feel like once this wealthy man steps back in, they feel like they can give you everything, you know, new house, new car, new job, new everything, your passion. they love you, you know. I don't know what this is, but it's giving me like great happiness, and it's next to the Ten of Pentacles. So where you were separated from your wealth, from your stability and everything in the past, what comes back to be is a new beginning that actually makes you really happy. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Sun card. Ace of Swords, okay. So you gain clarity about something and why something is so heavy and burdening in your life. Insane in the membrane. Literally, that's what the reading feels like. What in the world? Alright, you guys, I gotta keep going here. I gotta see what's going on in this energy, because I'm getting like multiple different things. Alright. Stay right there. Don't, you know what? These cards be slipping and sliding everywhere. I gotta put them up. The minute I move my hand the wrong way, they go flying. Literally, they'll go flying. Alright, guys, hold on. I gotta shift you over for a second. What am I feeling with this reading? What is happening here? I don't even know what's happening here, to be honest. I don't know what's happening. I don't. It's almost giving me like you're being noticed for something, right? And well, somebody wants to reconcile with you. Okay, this person, I don't know if they were part of your stability or somebody wants to come in and gift you something. You have a specific gift, and I feel like with that gift you're manifesting so many other things. That's what it feels like, at least. Wow. So Virgo being in the 8th house, yeah. It's like a transformational time for you. Let's get into it. I don't know. Oh, okay. It's an inheritance that's coming in for you. I got it. Okay. So you got fortune coming. The Sun in Leo. The challenge here was for you to hold a specific status while Jupiter was in Taurus. Alright. The goal here was for you to really tap into the energy of Taurus, all right, learning how to be in your exalted energy, right? Comfortable with what you do, love your job, get very creative, tap into your motherly instincts, gain your confidence. Like, it's giving me that whole shebang, right? But in the past, there was some sort of speculation. Here, in the present moment, you're inspired by something, but in the future, you feel like you need to keep it hidden, keep it a secret. I feel like, once again, when the Magician came out, I don't know if you know something about magic, but that's what it's giving me. So, I don't know, you have a big choice to make here with Mars in Libra. And then appreciation with the Moon in Leo is just kind of giving me like, you have this special gift in where you're meant to self-express. Alright, possibly even be involved in teaching children. Alright, through this very loving, caring, and you know, maternal energy that you have around you, in your aura at least. And then this is something that you've been devoted to. You feel that, you know, it should be coming through within a specific inheritance. This is through other people's finances though, 8th house energy. also Virgo in the 8th house. Mercury in Scorpio. A violent verbal outburst, news of death, the solving of a great problem, discussions of deep life problems, and or a drastic change in opinion. So somebody's opinion has changed about you immediately. All right? Yeah, Uranus's energy here. That's like major change. What the hell did I just throw on the floor? Oh, okay. Whereas in the past, this person may have came off very, very extreme. Because the Mercury and Scorpio energy is telling me that someone came off very extreme. And I'm only looking at that energy specifically because Virgo in the 8th house, Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Alright, so somebody came off very extreme. And what you chose to do for work, it was your fucking choice though, right? Like, you went after what you truly appreciated. What you felt was going to bring in some sort of fortune for you. And overall, it ended up changing your status, right? You felt comfortable doing it. There was speculation about why, you know, you were doing this in the past. But turns out you were inspired by whatever you were doing. Interesting enough, Mercury in Pisces is at its detriment. But you're comfortable doing it. You maybe wanted to keep it a secret. Alright? But now that you're truly devoted to this, some sort of inheritance is supposed to come in for you. Alright? Let's clarify fortune. Because that's your gift, alright? What your gift is. Moving on, fortune, please. Okay. You have a position of authority. Jupiter and Capricorn. It's literally what it is, alright? Jupiter and Pisces at its domicile energy. You could be very empathic. You could be a psychic, you could be a medium, you could tap in to energies overall, be able to read the room type of thing. Alright. And people are now attracted to this. Alright. So the challenge here is that you've actually gained some sort of status for yourself. Why is that a challenge? Because people find it manipulative. Like if you're a manipulative person, because you can pry out people's secrets. Not that you're using it for the bad. They just don't like that. You know their secrets. You know their secrets. Okay. Alright, exaltation. I don't know. Being a reader, you get to pick up on energies that you don't mean to call somebody out on their shit, but if something needs to be known, then Spirit's gonna come through and say it. Like, and you being a reader, it's your fucking job to say it. Like, that's just what it is. Exaltation. This is why I feel the moon is coming out in Taurus, and it's saying, like, it's exaltation energy. You're aware of things. You're comfortable with what you're doing, right? You're protected. Convention. All right. This is you being involved with someone or something that is of a distance to you, right? From abroad, it's kind of giving me someone at an age difference from you. And you connecting with that person in that specific way. Alright. I don't know if you're connecting to something more so pertaining to higher knowledge, spirituality. Because I got heavy Jupiter here, right? I got Jupiter in Capricorn, Jupiter in Scorpio, Jupiter in Taurus, Jupiter in Cancer. So, interesting enough, Cancer and Capricorn's opposition, tension. Alright. Scorpio and Taurus coming together in opposition, tension. But Jupiter's energy means that even if these energies come into tension, Jupiter's like, you got so much higher knowledge about all these different things that people find it manipulative because you actually gain a status by knowing people's secrets and being able to read the room just by possibly even learning tarot or some shit, right? Or learning about a specific gift that, you know, everybody doesn't have because you actually have to go into study in order to get this. You have to be this very analytical, efficient, you know, organized person when it comes to the alignment of your mind, your body, your spirit, in order to tap base with this energy so that you're connected to your higher consciousness, right? To your higher self. Virgo. All right. It's almost to the extreme where it's like, you know, people can look at it as it's not normal. All right. So there could have been speculation about this in the past. Tell me about the speculation. People are like, oh, this person's just doing charity work. This person's only doing this to stay at home and take care of their children. I'm getting that. All right, almost like if you were using some sort of excuse to escape reality. All right, let's look at this Pisces energy, this Mercury in Pisces. So you were inspired by this. Revenge. People say you were seeking revenge for something. But more so, Mars and Scorpio's energy just speaks about if you were inspired by something and you went after it, you came out on the other side having a phenomenal achievement. That's all it was. All right. So Scorpio, for you specifically, Aquarius, is your 10th house. It was your divine life purpose to tap into this energy. That's all it was. You wanted a new career. You were inspired by something, you went after it, and you did that. Now you're being inherited with whatever this is. All right. So secrets. I got Scorpio out here 4 times. Heavy on Scorpio energy for you. Okay? See what I'm saying? And now you started your own fucking business. The occupation card, here it is, enterprise. And it fell out right over top of secrets. So the secret is you have lots of knowledge, like I said, heavy on the Jupiter. And we've seen it in opposition to what? The 10th house, the 4th house, the 8th house, the 12th house. When it came to an inheritance of value, all right, and where apparently you're manipulating the energy that you have information about pertaining to someone else's energy, opposing what you value and how you are tapping into kind of getting the energy of the divine. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do, because Jupiter is of the divine, right? And then we have Capricorn and Cancer here, and now we have Aries. Jupiter was in Aries not too long ago, right before it was in Taurus, and now it's moving into Gemini. So this is not something you just started. When the hell was Jupiter in Capricorn? Because this could have been like years ago that this has been starting for you, and it's literally like Jupiter only takes a year to go through every sign, right? Let me see. Because I have it all here. I really do now. Did I close my page out? I would smack myself if I did that. Hold on, you guys. Oh, no, I didn't. Here it is. Let me look at this. So, within the last couple years, let's go back to, like, when Jupiter was in Capricorn. Look at that. December 2nd of 2019. So, this was what? We're in 2024. That was, like, 4 or 5 years ago. All right. It stepped in on December 2nd of 2019. So, that was, like, at the end of the year 2019. And then we entered into Aquarius, Jupiter in Aquarius, on December 19th of 2020. Then we stepped into Jupiter in Pisces, which is in domicile energy. So this year specifically for you, it could have been heightened pertaining to Pisces is your 2nd house, all right? The Jupiter in your 2nd house energy, meaning it was comfortable there. You were really tapped into spirit at that time, all right? 2021. Now it's giving me where it actually retrograded back in to Aquarius's energy on July 28th of 2021, and then it entered Pisces again on December 28th of 2021. So within this time frame of 2021, you could have been like expanding and learning about spirituality, about, you know, Aquarius is, they're really an intellectual sign. So maybe you had interest in like science, astrology, that type of thing. All right, and then December 28th of 2021, it then went back into Pisces. So it did a retrograde period between Pisces and Aries. Pisces and Aquarius, and then it went back to Pisces and then entered Aries in 2022. All right, so 2022, May 10th, Jupiter stepped into the energy of the 3rd house for you, which is technically in opposition to where the ruling house is for, you know, Jupiter's energy, which is the 9th house. So if it entered your 3rd house, then this means that you were associating with people that were of higher knowledge, like foreign people to be exact. All right. And then it gives me where from May 10th to 2022 in Aries, it stepped back into, again, Pisces energy. It was like in a retrograde phase within these couple years. So where it is right now, where it stepped in 2023 for you, May 16th, was in Taurus. You were gaining status there. Now that it's stepping into Gemini, it's moving into your 5th house. So this is where I feel like you're going to be actually having fun with what you do now after having such a hard time with Jupiter going from Capricorn, your 12th house, which Jupiter technically rules your 12th house, right? It rules Pisces house. Stepping into your own house, you could have been experiencing, like, you know, within self, you're like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm this such spiritual person. I'm changing myself. I want to present myself out in a different way. And people probably weren't accepting that about you. They were like, oh, you know, this person's so fucking fake, blah, 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 blah. Back in the past, they were this person that they didn't understand what you were going through, though. So I'm seeing, once again, heavy. And the specific houses that are being called out here with Jupiter's energy is going to be the house of, let's just say, we're speaking of Jupiter's energy and these specific houses that are being called out, all right? Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer, Aries. We're speaking about Capricorn being your 10th house, which Scorpio is there. Where was Scorpio just recently before we had this North Node in Aries, South Node in Libra? It was the North Node in Taurus, South Node in Scorpio. So this was your opposing 4th house and 10th house energies that were being examined here, pertaining to your house of home, your house of career. Things are changing for you. It's going to look different, but you're meant to gain knowledge, tap into spirituality, be associated to foreign people at this time, people that are going to guide you towards your destiny. Okay? Then we were looking at the energies of so Capricorn, Cancer, that's for you as your 12th and your 6th houses. That's, again, tapping into spirituality, 12th house energy, all right, and becoming an authoritative figure, Capricorn energy, when it comes to spirituality, and what you do for work, how you are of service to other people, 6th house energy. I know it seems crazy, but I'm trying to explain it the way that I understand it. All right, so what's happening here is while Jupiter is now stepping into Aries, when that happened back in May 10th of 2022, you were gaining higher knowledge about what? Tapping into and learning how to do things in the media, how to socialize more, how to share ideas, how to come up and do, like, writing a book, that type of thing, right? It happened in 2022. So now that Jupiter has moved through Taurus, where you've gained status, all right, you've done what? Charitable work. It could have been a speculation of, do I really want to do this? Or is this really for me? All right, because Cancer is your 4th house technically, but Taurus sits there. So it's speaking of status pertaining to home, all right? In your home environment, and, you know, this intuitive ability that you have, the higher knowledge that you have about your intuition, this type of thing. And then it was saying, like, you know, you need to be very charitable in doing this. So now is the time where you actually come through, and you're possibly going to be heightened with the energy of your finances. All right, because now that you've been disciplined overall, Saturn is in Pisces, Neptune is in Pisces, there's this heavy energy of value. You are valuable to people now. They want you back. They want to reconcile with you now. That's what it is, all right? And it seems weird, but you were inspired by this. You had a phenomenal achievement, and they saw, as before, you were being manipulative when it came to the status that you held. Why? Because you were able to pry out people's secrets. But that's not the reason you were doing this. You were doing it to step into you being a better person. I'm trying to explain it the best way I can, all right? So let's move forward. Where's my deck? Now, you're starting a business with this, all right? You have a specific secret. You're starting a business with this, or with this person, or whatever this is, all right? Jupiter in Aries is your 3rd house energy, technically ruled by Gemini, all right? So the North Node being here in Aries, so maybe from when Jupiter steps into Gemini, which is your house of hobbies, of happiness, of fun, of, you know, this love affair type of energy, whatever you do and whoever you're tapping with from abroad, Jupiter energy is foreign travel, all right? Especially if you work in spirituality, you're tapping in with, I'm going to be honest with you, it's with it's a spirit you're tapping in with, all right? And this person's guiding you here on your, this person's guiding you here on your journey in the 3D, okay? And or it could be like a real life angel in real life that is meant to come here and be with you in this lifetime. That's what this is. All right, depending on your rising sign, look at where Juno is for you right now, because it's the asteroid of partnership, marriage, all right, commitment. All right. So Juno, being in Virgo in the 8th house, you could be attached to a Scorpio. All right. And or wherever your rising sign is, just tap in and see where Virgo's energy is. All right. When it pertains to you being bonded to somebody or to something. Or let's just say, like, you know, what your 7th house energy is. All right. Because that's technically the house of marriage and commitment and partnerships. Okay. So your 7th house is Leo. You could be connected to a Leo, all right? Or you could be connected to a Scorpio. I don't know. But this person is supposed to come in and give you some sort of inheritance, all right? This is other people's finances, all right? Let's be honest. All right, this could be like a loan. This could be a gift. This could be like someone passing away, right? Because it is the house of death. And someone leaving you money behind. Okay, like an inheritance. Okay, somebody had you in their will. I'm just kind of getting that. All right. Let's see. With Mars and Libra, your choice. Organization. Mercury and Capricorn. So it's just kind of giving me like you sit at a position in where people come to you, all right, for advice. They come to you for protection. They come to you for healing. You know, you're meant to live a very practical life. But you do this to help people because you're in a position of authority, okay? You're seen as a very responsible person to have this specific position of leadership. All right, let's just see. With the moon in Leo energy, this is the environment around you, by the way. People appreciate you. Defense and protection. You literally protect people. All right, and you're gonna do this by starting a business. So moon in Leo, moon in Aries, heavy fire energy. All right, with the moon in the fire sign, technically it's like this motherly, overprotective type of energy. All right, but Mars in Taurus is at its detriment. All right, so on the defense side, instead of you being so like, I'm not doing this, you're utilizing it in a productive way in order to go start a business. Because Taurus's energy is your finances. All right. Interesting enough, Mars at its detriment for you. Scorpio to Taurus is your 10th to your 4th house. I mean, you can feel very defensive, all right, when it comes to your environment around you. Okay. Maybe if you don't like something, you call the shit out. You could be really in your masculine right now as well, even if you are feminine. And then vice versa. You know what I mean? Whereas you're supposed to be more so in your masculine, in your 10th house, you're more feminine over there. But more masculine in your home environment. That completely makes sense for me. All right. Saturn and Libra. You're devoted to your principle. Well, all right, Spirit, dang. You're completely devoted to your principles. Jupiter in Sag. Meaning, when it comes to your spirituality, when it comes to what you do for work, when it comes to your belief system, all right, what you're learning about here, moving forward in life, it's all about your principles. That's what you're devoted to. Or at least you fear that if you turn away that you're going to be, you know, not focused on where you need to be. Well, what about this inheritance, though? Order. Acquisition. You about to be fucking paid. My God. Wow. You need to stay. Wow. Listen, your inheritance is coming in. It's already in. You know how they say your destiny is written in the stars? That's what this is giving me. Like, as long as you keep your life in order right now, acquisition, the sun in Libra, the sun in Taurus, meaning you live a life of luxury, of confidence, of self-esteem, heightened. Like, you are seen, your status is seen, you have money, you have everything you need. All right? But it's due to you remaining what? Concentrated on your vision, on what you're discovering. Because overall in the reading, it's heavy Jupiter energy. Jupiter is higher knowledge, spiritual wise. That's the reason you're here. So as long as you stay concentrated, right, on your vision pertaining to Pisces energy, it has to be spiritual work. Heavy on the spiritual work, right? Philosophies, belief systems. When it comes to, you know, if you love astrology, whatever, Aquarius, do your thing. But you'll know what this is because it's going to come natural to you. Okay? Spirit says you have to detach from seduction, lust, and so that you can stay focused on your fulfillment. So are you partnered with someone right now? Because if you are, then more than likely you're going to be held up from your purpose. That's what I just heard. Oops. My goodness. I'm going to call it out as I see it. Virgo partnership with the Scorpio, 8th house energy. Obviously, Scorpio is your 10th house, your career, right? Uranus being in your 4th, there's changes happening to your environment around you. But if you are literally attached to a Scorpio, I'm looking at Uranus being here, and where Uranus sits for Scorpio specifically, it's in their 7th house. There's changes coming to you guys' relationship without knowing it. It's creating massive change pertaining to you guys' home environment, to you guys' relationship, and to you guys' finances if you are codependent. That's what's happening here. It's the astrology, it's not me. I'm just telling you what I see. Alright, because once Uranus steps into Gemini in 2025, this person, whoever that Scorpio is, Uranus is going to step into their ruling house, and they're going to go through a transformation. This is going to happen. Alright, meanwhile, your transformation will be in the way that you communicate, the way that you get around, the way that you travel, the way that you study is going to be different for you. So this between you guys, you may have to part ways in order to stay collectively on your journeys and where you're supposed to be at this time. And maybe this is why you're experiencing right now, with Uranus being in Taurus, the chaos in between the family. All right, it could be, you could have to be moving, you know what I mean, from house to house type of thing, or just having lots of change of locations. Maybe you're trying to like avoid the problem. I don't know, like trying to avoid the problem, trying to like, there is no other way. It's gonna happen. This energy is inevitable. That's what it's giving me. Where am I at? 58 minutes. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. What? So, whoever the wealthy man is, listen, I don't want to say this. God forbid. Alright. But say someone passes away and leaves you with wealth. Some sort of inheritance. That was meant to be. So that you could focus on your journey. Alright. Or, you come into union with a wealthy man. An older person, someone that is at an age difference. We saw Venus in Capricorn energy. All right, or was it Jupiter in Capricorn? Let me read that over. And I feel this person's supposed to be on your journey for a reason, because they're meant to guide you. This person has something. I think it definitely was Venus in Capricorn. Yeah, the convention person, the conventional person. So you're going to have a marriage or an affair with a great age difference, a relationship with a famous or an important person, a new friend, or some influence. So whether this person is romantic in your life or not, this person is an influential person to you. When I say love affair and Jupiter stepping into Gemini, where the sun is, where Venus is for you, that's the love affair house. So you'll know who this person is by the end of Gemini season. Okay. I don't know. I feel like you could possibly be partnered with a Scorpio. Let spirit tell the story. All right, let me pull you guys something else here. Where am I at? An hour? Oh my God, let's just get a crystal on it. Oh my God, makes me nervous. So nervous. So someone that has lots of, I'm kind of getting if it's pertaining to your spiritual journey and where you're going in this specific lifetime, you could either be tapped into someone that has a high placement of Gemini energy. All right, because you want to be attracted to somebody that sparks your mind state. Meaning you can have long conversations about things that you enjoy. It could be that this person has the same interests as you and you guys are supposed to work together and share ideas. Or you could be attracted to somebody that is foreign, right? Because you want to experience and travel and get to know different things as you are on your spiritual journey, right? Because you can't just learn something just by the books all the time. You have to experience it. So this could be a Sagittarius. I'm kind of getting that as well, like a Gemini and or a Sagittarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be. These people just actually have high placements within these specific energies. All right. In order for you to stay on the path that you're on right now is what I'm getting. Aqua Aura Quartz, Amazonite, and Kyanite. So connecting to infinite potential, a renewed sense of purpose, wonder, and awe. Resolving disputes, diplomacy, restoring harmony, mending fences, and building bridges. This is the person that I'm kind of getting wants to come back in and reconcile with you. All right. So whatever dispute was happening, whatever the, what was that word? Now it just went away. What is it? Oh my God, how did I miss the word so fast? Anyway, Amazonite, truth, revelation, the evolution, and natural flow of events. I'm seeing the numbers 6, 28, and 2. These are all even numbers. So this person is aligned with you. Number 2 in tarot, that's a Pisces. Number 6, that's a Gemini. Number 8, that's a Leo. Okay. Or I'm seeing June. I'm seeing November. And I'm seeing February. So this can be Aquarius, Pisces. This can be Gemini, Cancer. This can be Scorpio and or Sagittarius. Okay. I don't know. That's what I got for you guys. Aura light on the bottom of the deck. Mindfulness, meditation on the present. Number 8 could also be a Virgo and or a Leo. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Leaving a reading there.